Oh crap, where's okay, here it is. In case you wonder what that reason is, well, put it plain and simply, I was gonna start where my buddy had me and my friend had left off yesterday, but I was also going to explore a little bit, just so I could level up a bit, because I actually did make the level 25 finally. Finally there. But I couldn't do that just yet because I hit a cutscene. I couldn't back out from it, couldn't back away from it, didn't want to skip anything that might be necessary story wise to this game. So I just had to quit playing the game during that time. To be fair, living and playing Orochi Warriors, which that was a lot of fun. But that's not even a joke. That was actually a lot of fun to go back through. Because I've been wanting to do like a Dynasty Warriors style game for this on the channel for a while because me and Zara from who I was doing Bulwark Gamer stuff, we had a playthrough that we sadly weren't able to do, and it was basically us going through One Piece Pirate Warriors, which I kind of wish we did because I love working together with Zara because it's a lot of fun. Our Mega Man playthrough is one of my favorites. In my opinion, it's a lot better and a lot more fun than the one I did during my own personal time with this channel. I don't know. There's always been a fun I enjoy having with my friends in BWG. I loved our Shantae playthrough. I loved our playthrough of this. I love our playthrough of that. There's been a ton of different playthroughs I've enjoyed doing with them over the year. But I digress. Let's go ahead and get started. But yeah, again, I had to stop playing today just because of what I reached. Thankfully, I was able to do all the missions and stuff like that. I was able to do some side quests and everything else like that too, which was, in my opinion, a lot of fun to go back through again. Well, some of them go back through. Some of them I've already done again because second time playing through this game. And why didn't it start me off back there? It was a cutscene I reached. You mean tell me I could have just backed out of the game and just gotten to this?
Sister Rosaria, so here you are. Choir practice is about to...
I've told you already, I don't go in for that kind of thing. I've got more important matters to attend to.
But this event has commemorative significance. The church hopes that all sisters will be present.
Hopes? That's odd, because I don't recall a fulfill the hopes of others clause in my job description.
I mean, sure, but...
But what? You're the event organizer, aren't you? Do you not find it the least bit odd?
What do you mean?
This far out from Mondstadt at this hour? Even if you set out right now, I'll wager you'd still miss the opening ceremony.
You see, that would be the case, but...
Maybe this is someone's grand plan to make a fool out of you.
Huh? That can't be. People aren't like that.
I mean... Actually, you know what I thought about? How is she gonna say that when we have warp travel in this
one?
one?
You're a little too trusting of other people. Don't fret. Nobody's gonna blame you if you go back empty-handed. I can't imagine anyone else was delusional enough to think I was gonna show up. But if you dally any longer, you really won't make it.
You're right. It's a very important commemorative event. If I'm late, then... right, I've gotta get going.
You're horrible.
Seems like that nun's an expert in making people believe anything she wants.
I thought I heard something. Who are you and why are you eavesdropping?
We're heroes.
We better watch out. She seems like a dangerous villain. Or a trickster at best.
She can hear you know that, right?
I'm a member of the long-standing Favonius Church. You're an eavesdropping pixie from who knows where. And you think I'm the trickster?
Wait, she heard that? Paimon was whispering so quietly.
And as for this outlander you seem to be following... So it's you. The honorary knight that saved us from Storm Terror. Well then, given your status, I won't press you on your reasons for eavesdropping. Otherwise, depending on your answer, I could have arrested you on
Wait,
the
what?
spot.
What? Do the nuns of Mondstadt have the authority to arrest people now?
We can't go turning a blind eye to hidden dangers, can we? Why shouldn't sisters have a sense of justice?
That doesn't sound right. But Paimon can't think of a good comeback.
I agree with you so much, Paimon.
Let's talk about you. What are you doing in the mountains? If it's him you're after, I made a point of noting his tracks. Many people have made their way up after the snowstorm. Let's hope they're still there.
So, are you also looking for him?
No, this is just a professional habit of mine. I sensed elemental traces in these tracks. Never hurts to be vigilant. I couldn't care what you think. Come on then. I'd like to see what he's up to anyway.
Alright, fine with me.
Rosaria said there were elemental traces in the tracks. They should show up pretty clearly with elemental signs.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I regret that so much. I only did that one out of curiosity. Also, I should really switch out someone. Because I have 2 fire users. I can't come in here with 2 fire users. Actually, fun fact, I actually came here with a team of fire users the first time I actually went to explore this area. This is actually the area I was talking about that I explored on sheer accident. Also, let me see here. Okay, I'm missing a few things where I can ascend again. Nothing I can do for you. Nothing I can do for you right now. Oh, I need to put artifacts on him. I'll do that later. Although, again, I do need to switch out someone. At least attempt to. Okay, so let's see. I have Amber, Fischl, Dulik, and Barbara. I could have you back on the team.
This world is full of unsolved mysteries.
Because I can use their fire ability. I can use their abilities together. And I can use his abilities with hers.
Another test subject.
Sure, you can think that all you want. Barbara. Fischl, send out the crow.
Picked.
Also, I should really try fighting the next thing that comes my way. I need to level back up.
Let the show begin!
Freeze!
By royal decree!
God, I hate these guys. No, you don't.
Freeze! Get across.
I gotta wait a bit before that thing comes back.
Should replace my.
Come on. Okay, there we go. Got it. Barbara? No, you don't.
Freeze!
How did I miss you? There we go. Yeah, no. The heck? Oh yeah, I'm. Oh, okay. You didn't even see them without the energy stuff.
You know, little pixie, your ability to appear and disappear at will is very interesting.
Yeah?
After committing a crime, you'd be able to leave the scene without a trace.
You're so suspicious. Why is I'm not a criminal in your example?
Because it's easy to see her point. Come on, work together to kill this guy. We'll kill him first, then we worry about the Earth Guardian. Oh god. Okay, I'm sorry. One of the sounds from this game just sound like it came from my phone. No!
I feel a little weak.
I have to protect Barbara because she's my most valuable fighter in this. Oh god, no.
Go, Barbara, go! Shadow Raven, let night fall.
Okay, I'm gonna get rid of you at the very least. Okay, that's one down. Oh, another gimmick to this place is keeping an eye on how much water is on. Not water, I mean how much ice is on you. I think is what I'm gonna say. Because depending on the amount you have on you, will depend on how much.
Retribution!
Come on. Barbara, please save me.
Let's dance.
Gotta be careful because he's gonna come back over here anyway and try to get me. I just have to be careful with this guy. In that case, it just means moving out of the way of his attacks for the most part. I don't think I have an... Yeah, I kind of have a shield right now. Although the we've already got was here. If first time through, you're gonna get a chest for the first time you come through here. Nope.
Prepare to be blown away.
That was a waste. Ha! No, you don't. Come on. Barbara, please save me. Crap, I hate... That's the only other bad thing I hate about this fight. You have to make sure you're staying close to something warm in this area. Crap, and I don't have Barbara's meter full yet, so I can't use that. So I actually do have to be really careful here. Also make sure the camera doesn't try and kill me itself. that was stupid of me. I just sent fire against a fire. Lightning against a lightning user. What happened that time? Ha! Okay, I'm getting there. Oh, come on! I do have to be careful with this, though. Ow! Also, why am I standing so close to you? I need to get away from you. Ha! Come on, a little more. Deal! Send it! And even if it was just a little bit, it did help out. I need to move. No. Ah! Come on, a bit more. Finally. Oh, and because I can't show it off, the first time you do come through here, there's going to be a big chest right here. So there at least some incentive for your first time coming through. I'm just going to sit a little close to the fire real quick just to make sure it's completely... Okay, there we go. I just want to make sure it was completely down before I gave it the chance.
Me? I'm alright. I got used to operating in adverse conditions a long time ago.
What does this do?
More to being a nun in the Favonius Church than Paimon realized.
How did I lose him? Oh well. Okay, so head this way. Oh yeah, break these things up because they will help you cool down at least a little bit. I do know there was something else here before. I can't remember what it was. But I also do remember I don't have that thing anymore. I mean, the thing's no longer there because of what I did. Ah, so this is where I die. Yep, I'm gonna die. Come on. Run! Crap, I lost D-Luke. I'm gonna die. Where am I? Come on. Okay, switch to Barbara. I'm going to die anyway, so let's see how long this takes. Although, if you throw Barbara, I can at least survive a good bit longer. Come on. Come on. No. I'm an idiot. How did I? Can I? Crap! I just need to survive 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, good. Barbara, please save me.
I'll protect us.
No, no. Please.
Oh no.
Okay, because I don't want to lose Barbara. Oh, no, 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 please, no, please.
Come on, we can do it.
Ow! Oh! Come on, I just have to wait a few more seconds. Oh, you got lucky. I was about to ask, why is he just sitting there? Then I realized that I can benefit from this, so I need to shut up.
Go, Robert, go.
Oh, that's right, they respawn. Just give me 1 second, you thing.
Retribution!
Even if it only does a small amount, every little bit's gonna help me. No.
Shadow Raven, let night fall.
Dang, I've never been so happy there's no fire in Iceland. Best part is I'm halfway to another one. Oh, come on. I do have to admit, I didn't take him down the first time I went through here, so this is the first time I'm ever fighting him. Ah! Why did I do that? Barbara, please save him. And us all.
Show begins.
Come on. Come on, D-Luke. Grab it. So I can at least bring up.
Where did I go?
Everywhere, apparently. Come on. Wait a minute, how did... No. Please let that be it. I'm so close. Please. Die already! Okay, good. So we got some good crystals, got a heavy horn, and a damaged mast. I do not yet have enough to bear towards this tree. Oh yeah, that's right. Barbara's stuff charges back up fast, so I can use that to heal both Zinnia and D-Look whenever he revives. You know what? I just gotta be careful because they are stronger than I am right now. I am not touching those guys. Alright. Huh? Huh. I didn't know that actually. To be fair, it's like that other thing I didn't know about, crap, let me see. Get down from there. Alright, you guys gotta stick with the low health until I can find a spot. Until I get into another battle. I mean, to be fair, on the right side, since I already got D-Loop revived, I can just use another one in case that happens. Hey, little fire spirit. I'm sorry, I'm gonna help you out another day, okay? I got some very important mission stuff to go on. It's gonna be a bit terrifying. Oh.
Is that Albedo? Why would he hang around a place like this?
Peace and quiet.
The word on the street is he loves sketching. He'll hang around anywhere for a good landscape.
Huh, an artist.
The views and scenery here are pretty good. Sketches everywhere you look.
What? Can't he see those hilly churros? Isn't he in danger? Uh-oh. Looks like we startled them. Enough talk. Let's take them out of the picture first.
Okay, at least everyone's at half. I hate you all. D-Loop, please murder them.
Reveal thyself.
Okay, that's not D-Loop. There he is. Ah, D-Loop. I love playing as you. Even if, as you saw there, I completely suck as him. No, don't even try. And occasionally why I'm not leveling them up right now, I don't think I have enough of anything to level anyone up. After getting all my characters at least up to level 30 who can be leveled up.
Thank the gods I'd already completed my sketch. Would have been a shame to leave these particular hilly trails unfinished.
What's up with sketching hilly churros? What makes them so interesting?
I'm afraid the answer isn't easy to explain. If you'd like to have a look at my sketch, it may give you a clue.
Wow! Look at the detail! But some of it seems to have been done in a hurry.
You can find these hilly trails anywhere. Quite boring, in fact. Not worth closer inspection.
You sound so depressed.
Take a look at this specimen. The build, the coat, and there's a distinct force at work here. In the cyclical lives of such primitive communities, such unique attributes are an indication of evolution at work. Evolution, the transition from nothing into existence, from the known to the
Hold your horses. Something tells me we're in for a thesis and I haven't got the stamina. We found your man. I'm headed back.
Alright.
What? Don't you have any questions for him? Hey! What a weirdo.
Says the little flying.
So Sister Rosaria brought you. Surprising. And I didn't have time to thank her. But back to the point. From her words, it seems that you were looking for me?
We met a girl in Mondstadt, Sucrose. She said you were stuck with your research.
I see. So Sucrose sent you here. Then, if I'm not mistaken, you must be the honorary knight. You've got the whole of Mondstadt talking. I've heard a bit of everything. Your actions during Storm Terror's attack, your elemental control, and quite a few other mysterious things. I'll skip to the conclusion. There's only one possibility after all. You came from afar. From another world, correct?
Yes, but why didn't your mouth move?
Excellent. If I could procure your assistance, I think my research would benefit enormously. Forgive me. This must be confusing. Where should I begin? The essence of life?
Whoa, whoa. You want to start with that?
You're right. Giving a demonstration would be better than trying to explain. For example, awakening life. Breathing new life into fallen leaves.
You can do that?
However, I have a particular seed in my possession. The method I'm talking about has produced no results. It's like you, in that it hails from another world, helping it to grow, to bloom. That's the problem my research is up against. That's where I need your assistance.
Well, if you're struggling to figure it out, Paimon's not sure we're gonna be much assistance.
Hey, you never know.
I beg to differ. I'm unable to comprehend the intricacies of life outside of the known world. But you're not from the known world. By observing and researching you, I may just be able to find a way to get the seed to
That's
sprout.
kind of a harsh way to put it.
Shall we just get out of here? This sounds a little freaky.
I'm curious.
Mora, knowledge, and the answer to the question you are seeking. It happens to be an answer that I can provide. How does that sound?
You drive a
For
pretty
change of
easy
surroundings,
bargain to deal
we should be
with.
going. There's research to do.
Albedo and that traveler seem to have hit it off. Takes a weirdo to know one, I guess. I wonder, does this constitute a risk to Mondstadt?
I doubt it. But I need to find a fire and fast. Also, now I wonder. Okay, good. That was just because I hate you. Like no other reason. I just saw you there peacefully and wanted to disrupt your day. I'm gonna mess you up as bad as 2020 did to all of us. I'm sorry. I that's on my mind due to the fact of some stuff I was watching earlier. Okay, got that. Come on. Why did I do that? Oh well. All of you shall taste my fire. Alright.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Windblade!
Ha! Look, no, you're not. Oh god. Come Come on. Barbara, I asked you to stop, but please save me. Again, proving just how she's just as useful as she is adorable. Okay, got that. Okay, good. At least that's still there. Okay, good. At least now I got a retreat point. All I have to do is just be careful. Actually, no, I'm gonna come over here and grab whatever this is. Let's see, got raw meat and the cabbage. This was stupid, this was stupid, this was stupid. Run out. Let's see, he's gonna try and bust that shield out again. Look, one of us is gonna die and it's not gonna be me. I'm just destroying this for fun. Come on. Break already! I mean, it worked. Okay, I got another Crimson Gate. Also fire. I am burning myself immeasurably from this whole thing. Also, how is this water not directly freezing me the moment I touch it? Okay, so can I activate this one? Thankfully I can.
Right, yeah. Windblade. Right.
That'll never grow old for me. It's it's the little things like that's a main part of the gameplay of this game is to combine the elements together. But whenever you get it right like that, it's one of the moments that makes you smile a bit whenever you're playing this. Wait a minute. Okay, that worked better than I thought it was going to. That wasn't even what I was aiming for. Mine was just off that time and it benefited me. Alright, now then. Barbara. Actually, I wondered if this would work.
Let the show begin! Shadow Raven, let night fall! I summon thee!
Okay, come on. Oh! 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 God, I have to get that Common Rider ring at some point. Come on. He's still got... Crap, I waited too long.
Prepare to be blown away.
How about no?
Have a little taste.
Come on. Let's see how to finish you off. No, that's gonna take too long. What would I get this time? I really need to start leveling people up. What's this doing? Huh. That word is gonna have to wait. Because I actually have no idea why. Oh, I actually recrossed the bridge, really? Oh, God, I feel like an idiot. I didn't realize that. Oh, it actually does go faster whenever with this stuff. That makes way too much sense. I'm kind of angry. It does make sense. No joke, the moment I saw them, just like, shouldn't I be going down considering what I'm in? Alright, got that. Let's see here now. What this say? Yeah, I'll deal with that in a minute. Because again, I've been through this entire place once already. I'm still kind of upset I didn't get. I decided to be an idiot and not get any of that on camera. Come on. Oh, you just wait until this goes away. Oh yeah, by the way, this is the same person who beat me down last time. No joke here. I'm still incredibly frustrated about it. Because I was doing good, I thought, hey, a new area to travel. Surely I can beat this. And then this woman comes along and basically goes, no, you can't. How are you?
As you wish, me for
Come on, there's gotta be some stone around here I can use. I can't just have Barbara using up her abilities all the time. That's not the thing about it. Look, you're not what I came here to fight, but you know what? If you want to die, then be my guest. I'll even save your family money on the funeral and cremate you. Free of charge.
Prepare to be blown away.
Alright. Oop. Come on. Let's see the tiny bit of help that this stuff's gonna give me. What's in these? Wheat. Okay, some food. And a handkerchief, apparently. I just have to be careful here. She's walking. Okay, good. She's not coming anywhere near. What am I doing? Go back up there now. Oh, crap. Oh, well, I can heal him in a minute. Oh, yeah. That's right, these things can activate. They are deep in the ground. Okay, so who wants to die now? Let me rephrase my questioning.
Let's end this quickly.
Ready, steady, go!
I should be able to fight you.
Right there.
Ah, crap. I might go from this spot just because I don't have to fight him. But I'm going to do what I can until then.
Let's end this quickly.
Ha! Curse you, Rock. How dare you get in my way? Come on. You know what? On second thought, I'm gonna go before I die. I'm taking this with me too. Again, minerals are the best reason to keep these characters around.
I'll put you on. Let's move.
I'm going to kill you as soon as I get out of here. Seriously, the only good thing is that he can't harm me and I can't harm him. Unless I can use her abilities to do it. I don't think I can, but it's worth a try. Face me! Oh, come on. Is there a button in here? I might just head back into town if I can't find one. But is he still down here? Yes, he is. Before I do, and now I really miss Lisa. Well, you know what? I might need to switch. That might be what I need to do. I just need to move a bit further back. I can have Lisa and D-Loop do everything. But before I do that, let's see what I unlocked. I mean, what I've achieved. Alright. Okay, I can deal with that. Actually, you know, while I'm here, I want to see what I got. Not enough yet. Let's see here. I'm about halfway on that one. Again, you're running pretty good if you just do regular missions and stuff like that. What current state? No one's after me right now.
I'll keep an eye on you.
Oh, trust me, Lisa. I'm gonna need you to. Look, you're not gonna move anywhere, so I'm just gonna do this. See what I mean? This is one of the reasons why I hate her so much. Her abilities allow her to not only move out of the way of my attacks, but also... One almost got her shield down. No, I just can't stand you. Barbara, please save me. Alright. On second thought, I might need to go from this one. Okay, you know what? No. It was worth a shot. But time to find another one of those. Wait, that's right, they respond so fast. Okay, I'm sorry, I keep hearing a sound that sounds like my phone dinging. And the worst part, my phone isn't even far. It's legitimately right here, so if it does ding, I will be able to hear it. Okay, so they gave up on me. Also, in case you're wondering how I got this mountain the first time around, I just kept climbing. Like, that is legitimately it. I just kept climbing. I kept climbing. I was too stubborn to refuse to give up when I should have. Come on. Come on, Lisa. I do like I'm just coring this. Who said you could get away? Alright. Here we got the pine cone. Oh no. That's right, those don't work the same. Oh. That is amazing. I didn't know that. You are lucky I can't kill you. I mean, that worked. Three, four, one. Okay, let's see. Your top priority kill. Also, need to be careful because again, I'm under leveled or close to being. Come on. All right. There it is. I am going to use those to level up my characters soon enough. Alright, beginner's protector, traveling, oop. Term doctors, medicine pot, okay, got it all. Oh, I was supposed to be doing this?
I don't know, but I feel the importance lie in the method, not the endpoint. Using alchemy
God,
to
I hate
awaken
this shit
otherworldly life
so
into
much.
that would constitute a big leap in my understanding of the essence of life. After awakening, even creation may be possible. Still a little difficult to understand?
No, Paimon's got a brain. But what's the seed gonna become? Isn't that more interesting than whatever it was you were saying?
Well, if it turns out to be a delicious fruit, dinner's on me.
Yay! Paimon told me.
It's secretly the seed from the Tree of Might.
Well, let's just say I, occasionally have to look after a child. Another lengthy explanation, I'm afraid. I suppose it's one of the few non-alchemy related disciplines I'm any good
Huh.
at. The subject of my first research was the elements. In this world, manipulating the elements requires a vision. Though I can't see anything resembling one on your person. How you're able to freely manipulate elemental power is something I'd like to ascertain. I've got a few questions in that regard. Firstly, do you have any extra organs? A second heart? A fourth stomach? Things of that nature.
Wait, how many stomachs do people in this world have? I'm curious now. Because when I think about people having a different physiology, I'm always reminded
And
of
this floating child is connected to
it was the
your body
DC
in some way?
Justice League. It was
What a
the
stupid
Justice League thing with
question.
one of the Crime Syndicate, and the Lex Luthor of their world had his heart on a different side.
Paimon, not floating child.
I mean, you technically
I
are.
was merely considering the possibility that you were an external organ. Perhaps there is some invisible force connecting you. Oh, that rules out that possibility. I wonder, did Paimon guide the elemental power
Yes,
to you?
technically.
But that would mean that Paimon's elemental power would be enough to break through a mountain rock at least 10 meters thick, or cause the waterfall south of Springfield to flow backwards. No, that definitely can't be it.
Hey, how would you know anyway?
Can it?
In that case, it would appear that there's no obvious difference between the composition of your body and that of the humans in this world. Given that there's clearly a discrepancy in her research, it seems that only experimentation will yield the answers.
Maybe it's just a I'm sorry for pausing, but I just think it might be a residual effect of entering this world. It's kind of like in I keep bringing up Power Rangers, but in Power Rangers Samurai, I was watching History of Power Rangers for Samurai, and Link Hard brought up a very good point when he was talking about why the Red Ranger, why Scott from RPM was wearing his RPM while he was morphed all the time. There's legitimate real world reasons why, but in series it kind of makes sense too, considering the fact of traveling from dimensions that they do in Samurai. Technically, well, the enemies do, and there is a precedent there where a human can enter the Nihilakh realm without becoming a full Nihilakh, and a Nihilakh can't re-enter the human realm without becoming completely dried up and becoming stone, basically. That's one of the reasons why the villain in that one, Xandred, has to be in the Nihilakh world the entire time.
Firstly, this mysterious elemental power. I'd like to examine exactly how it manifests externally. Let me lure a few slimes to the area. Perhaps you'd be able to defeat them, using whatever method comes most naturally to you.
Huh? Doesn't seem very sciencey.
Sure it is.
Direct and clear observation are imperative to a good experiment. This is just a simple exercise.
Exactly.
Naturally, if you require a greater challenge, we could bring in 6 Oceanids.
Slimes! Slimes are fine.
Well, prepare yourself. The slimes will be here any
I
moment.
picked for this wonderful recipe from this bar owner. I don't care if I'm using D-Look for this. All of you burn! I also do find it funny because these guys reach god tier levels in this area, technically.
Windblade.
Oh, God, that does a lot of damage. Come on, I just have to wait for it to pop back up. Wait, was there a third one coming? Oh, wait. Oh! Sweet, there's one here. I can use 2 of them at once. Come on. Come on. Just need to kill him. Barbara, please save us all. I deserve every bit of that. I just need to get rid of the shield first. Then I can start using this. Also, I find it funny how that axe looks more like a messed up haircut now than it did earlier. Come on. Once again, Barbara, thank you for your help. You are a seriously great asset to my team. Noelle's still my favorite, but you are a very close second. Like, again, Barbara's healing abilities are insane, but God, I still love Noelle a lot more.
If you're injured, I have a few emergency potions ready. Excellent. According to my observations, the manifestation of the external elemental flow is as expected. Elemental reactions are normal. There's nothing out of the ordinary. Now that we know that the external flow is manifesting normally, let's test the internal flow.
Alright.
Internal flow? How do you test that?
Dissection.
It's very simple. I can use alchemy to create a potion that will extract elemental power. If the elemental power is stored or accumulated physically within your body, this potion may elicit an elemental reaction.
Sounds kinda terrifying.
Don't worry. In the normal course of events, you'd feel some temporary queasiness. No bodily injury.
And in the abnormal course of events?
Boom!
If anything unexpected occurs, I've made the necessary preparations. Try not to worry. Well, it's not that there aren't any risks involved. But if there is anything blocking your elemental flow, we'll be able to locate it with this test. Just a warning. If an internal elemental reaction occurs for any other reason, that's a bad sign. Yes, that's an excellent way to think about it. Before we get started, the potion we'll use for the test is missing a catalyst. We'll need to find it.
Alright.
It's a type of ore known as star silver, but unfortunately not all of it is suitable. I'll take you to my campsite. We can gather some star silver ore on the way. I'll point out any likely contenders. All going to plan, we should be able to begin concocting the potion when we get to the campsite.
Great.
The Paimon's still got a few safety concerns, but it seems like there's a silver lining. Let's keep our eyes open.
Alright. I'm sorry, the exact moment that was said, all I could think of was... Excuse me, that one episode of SpongeBob. Keep your eyes peeled, boy. Yes, sir. I just stole some dead guy's money, didn't I?
Here. Should do for catalyst purposes.
I hope so. Okay, I'm gonna activate this first and take this.
This one. Usable with a bit of polish.
Listen, one of you's gonna have to die tonight. Okay, so everyone wants to die tonight. Okay, now, Barbara, listen, I know I asked you for a lot, but please save me. Wait a minute, just hit me. I have this and I haven't been... I have healing items. Granted, Barbara's a lot more easy to use in this stuff, but the fact I have it is showing I can use it. Oh, God. I really want some spaghetti now.
This should be enough. My campsite is just up ahead. I'll lead the way.
Alright, great. But first, I kind of have some murdering to do here. We'll go to your campsite in a minute. I'm getting that chest before I go. Jeez, what keeps making that ding noise? Is it just part of the... Yeah, that's just part of the music.
Surrendering will be gentle.
Look, I might be frozen and you might die from this, but we're gonna see who lives longer. Okay, so let's see here. I'm getting a bunch of level up stuff, thankfully, from this. Okay, before I head to your campsite, I gotta get this. Wait, these things just exert heat to like an insane degree, and also if I want... Okay, so... How do you get from one side of this thing to no, no, no? This game thinks it's funny. There we go. Oh, there's already someone here too. That's your assistant?
This is my campsite. I've added the materials we collected to the concoction. While we are waiting, have a look over here.
Okay. Okay, that guy's not just scenery. I bought a play turn, so I was supposed to do something.
My assistant Timaeus here is helping me with my research. I'm guessing you may have met in Mondstadt already.
Hello! I've just gotten hold of the data from your experiment. The report is already up on the board there.
Whoa! Look at all the data! You got all these results from one slime battle?
I wouldn't call them results, inferences, and a few daring guesses perhaps. I think the most rational direction would be to expound on the phylogenetic relationship between this traveler and the slimes. Consider, you don't have a vision, but you can manipulate
Outside of
elements
this game, that sounds
Slimes
horrible.
don't have visions either, yet they too are able to manipulate the elements. Following this line of thought, I'm sure we'll be able to establish a basis in fact.
Not bad for a point of entry. But strictly speaking, slimes are elemental life forms. In other words, beings consisting entirely of the elements. A cryoregis vine, or even a wildflower might be a better analogy. But tracing back the phylogenetic relationships between plants and animals, you might have to trace back to the world's origins. In that sense, things might get difficult, don't you think?
Yes, sir. That sounds correct.
After all, we've got our primary data already. This traveler is a visitor from another world. If it turned out that she did have a phylogenetic relationship with this world, now that really would be something, wouldn't it?
Or maybe she's from the same world as your creator. That's another way to make sense.
Apologies. I was so excited to get the data. I'll slow down a bit next time.
That's not a bad
Speaking
thing,
of
though.
data,
That just means
to
you're
complete
passionate
our
about what you
research,
do.
We'll need some more. I'll be conducting analysis here for the time being. If you're keen for an update, just come and find me.
Great, I'll leave you to it. Looks like the potion's ready. I'll try a little first. If all goes well, I'll hand it over to you.
He starts vomiting 10 seconds
In
later.
line with my expectations. Ready to drink. Remember to keep calm at all times, and breathe deeply if you feel unwell.
Oh, trust me, well, I just had to grab that stuff first. Let's go ahead and check everything around here before I drink it. Okay. One more spot. Just a single potato by itself. Okay, I need to remember that one for later.
Tasty? You got a funny look on your face. You said you tried some already. You sure
This was the result I was expecting, and a very positive one at that.
What's your negative one, Death?
This potion channels elemental power into the body. Under normal circumstances, a repelling reaction is to be expected. But if the internal elemental flow is unimpeded, you'll only experience momentary discomfort. Once the flow is complete, there won't be any other
So it'll just feel
effects.
like I got shot for a second. Gotcha.
So you knew you'd be sick and still drink some?
It was my own concoction, of course. Only natural for me to be the guinea pig.
You know what? I respect that. No, seriously, I respect someone who's willing to go through something on their own, and I respect people who would basically go, I'm not going to ask you to do something that I wouldn't do. And this guy just proved that. Again.
Perhaps it's just scholarly self-assurance, and it certainly speeds things up. In conclusion, I'd say we have our conclusion. As far as elemental energy is concerned, you're no different from anyone else in this world. Nothing peculiar.
Aw, Paimon wanted something cooler to happen.
Then again, better an ordinary result than a peculiar result. Peculiar results have a tendency to be of the undesirable variety.
Or in other words, burn the witch!
The good thing about ordinary is that everything is an object of reference, and everyone understands you. People are the same. They can understand, empathize, encourage, and support one another. When you're sick, a doctor can diagnose you because they are you. When something goes wrong, you can ask people who've made the same mistake for their experience because you are them. But a peculiar person, they don't have much recourse for the things we take for granted. The essence of their life is fundamentally different. For example, a human can't understand the life of a pyroregisvine or an eye of the storm. Have I explained it clearly enough? To sum up, this has been a positive outcome. Going forward, you can use your elemental power without fear. Timaeus, the results of the new experiment are out. If you could see to collating them.
Just a moment, sir. I'll handle it. You gave me a lot to consider. Really stretched my limits. I'm thinking a lot clearer now. Oh, having you down as an animal wasn't very precise of me. But starting with the premise of an elemental life form? Now that was...
Not bad. I think it's an interesting line of inquiry. Whatever
By
the
this game,
truth
get
of
the
matter,
all the elements.
I'd
You're
like to
basically
research on
cars, the
before, as
ultimate
opposed to my
elemental
judgment.
life form.
You can count on me, sir. I'll extract a result satisfactory to all.
I still need to do Eyes of Heaven.
Trying to
I
join
keep
the night?
forgetting about that
He's
game.
starting to sound like a sucker. What Paimon meant to say was, that's the spirit? Mr. Albedo, say something.
Before we can proceed with our research, I need to prepare something. Wait one moment.
I'm sorry, this is gonna bug me.
If you're interested, why not have a look around? It may help to pass the time.
Oh, that's horrid. Looks like an alchemy work table. Some potions and other apparatus are laid out here. Are these all what a video used to investigate the world? It wouldn't hurt to touch, would it? I wouldn't recommend it because you don't know what this stuff does. A board with some incomprehensible experimental reports stuck on it. Still, you can tell the progress is being made on those experiments. A shelf packed with books and potions. Look like the owner has a habit of reading, portions and of reading and researching portions simultaneously.
Here comes Albedo. Let's go see him.
Alright, where's... oh. Get over here. Get over there. Oh. Seriously, get over here. The cold will set in.
I'm back. Did you see anything interesting?
I've been busy, that's why.
Agreed. I'd love to find a moment to put them all in order. Still, experiments come first. Well, on with the research. There may be significant differences between different worlds. Take Teyvat, for example. Here, those with visions can manipulate the elements. But worlds may well exist where only one person is able to do so. Or even everyone. So, leaving elements to one side. Do you possess any unique abilities? Ones that don't exist in this world?
None I can think of.
I think answering this question calls for the same methodology as last time. In other words, time for the next experiment. No. You shan't be required to exert quite so much effort this time around.
Drink this one.
Now, see this pillar here? Use your willpower to try and break it.
You think Paimon knows how to do that?
Come on, Paimon, I believe in you. You can do it.
That was your best effort? Well, can't be helped, I suppose. Have you tried using your elemental power with food? I don't mean for cooking, as such. Rather, channeling your power into the ingredients themselves.
Wait, what? I can do that?
I'm curious to see how the taste and texture respond. It may even help with proliferation. I suppose I have a curiosity for things that others find surprising. Anyway, why don't you cook us up a sunshine sprat? I've just finished preparing the
I
recipe.
wonder how much I actually have.
Cooking? Paimon was looking forward to more mad scientist stuff.
Not only is this recipe
Alright,
staple
fine
for
then.
me,
I had this shift card.
also
If
worth
you're ever
experimenting
feeling
with
injured,
and highly
you can take it.
nutritious.
It's called Mad Doctor.
Paimon bets you're just hungry. That does sound yummy, though. Okay, Paimon approves. Good buddies are always on the same page.
I'll leave you to it then.
Paimon, you are
Looking forward
lucky
to the
you're
results.
adorable.
If there's anything left over, maybe Timaeus can finish the last morsels.
Paimon doesn't think we'll have that problem. How are we gonna channel elemental power into the food? Maybe try the willpower thing again.
Okay, first up, get that. What do I need? Oh, really? I need salt.
Where does it get these ideas from anyway? Let's just do it the old-fashioned way.
God, there are still a lot of places on this I have to travel. Okay, let's try Mondstadt first. I set that phone somewhere else because that buzzing is gonna get on me more than anything else. What?
Greetings. I am Timaeus, researcher of alchemy. It's mech. If we can get...
This must be your...
That's right. Why not give it a go yourself? You'll be fine. The procedures... All we are really doing, much as the difference with alchemy, is that
I think
every
we've
time
we've heard this before, so I guess I'm skipping
there's
through it.
and as your adventure rank increases, more recipes will become available to you. You're well.
So that's all you really need to know. The more you do that, because crafting one of those sets of things you weren't allowed to do until level 25.
Add.
Also, I kind of need to come here and do this. Alright. I still have to do those side missions too. Come on, I'm just looking for salt. That's gotta be what it is, unless I'm missing this, in which case I can check back in a minute. But let's see here. If I can't get it from here, I can go to the leeway shop. I think this is the spot I need to go to because I can't remember where the exact city in Leeway is. I'm not as familiar with the Leeway part of the map yet, so I can't say right now. Hopefully it's here. Come on. Yes! Just to be safe. And this is just because I don't have any of this stuff. I'm gonna be careful on how much I spend just because the fact of the matter being I know I need this money for later. Because at this I'm pretty much just gonna do side quests. Because I didn't expect this thing to take almost the entire time up because wow, this took a lot of time. Okay, so the pipsqueak isn't too far from... I'm so glad I activated this thing before I went to do all this. Also, I'm surprised this game doesn't have inns to sleep in. Part of me is kind of glad because knowing this game, knowing how games like this are, they'd have me sleep at the inn in order to get everything done. I mean, in order to save. And I'm kind of glad that's not how it is.
That was fast. Looking forward to testing the results.
You are about as subtle as me. You need to give me 1 second to actually prepare it first, actually. Okay, so I have a bunch of things I can make now, so... Where's that thing at? Okay, here it is. I have to make this thing 15 times? Oh. Good to see the member of the team actually has some stuff too.
That was fast.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
An average outcome experimentally, but you've really brought out the flavor. You seem well versed in the science of gastronomy. As far as the proliferation hypothesis is concerned, we've come up short. Seems like food presents the same headaches in your world as it does ours. Unless... could it be that the natural laws of this world are limiting your unique abilities?
We just didn't know how to channel elemental power into the food. It's
That'd be
a
kinda
lot
cool.
more complicated than adding herbs and spices, you know.
Not to worry. At least we put some food to good use. No need to feel disheartened. And here's your portion. Enjoy. I can box it up if you like.
That actually sounds pretty nice, but I'm going to be right back, everyone. I shouldn't be gone more than like 2-3 minutes. One second. Alright, there we go.
Woohoo! Thanks! Glad you were paying attention.
I can tell that you're good friends. Paimon was keeping an eye on you and your safety during the whole experiment. Not that Paimon would have been able to do much if things had gone wrong. But anyway,
Hey! You were being nice a
And you
second
find out
ago.
Paimon secretly has a nice
But
stab
you
away.
have tasty recipes, so Paimon forgives you. And you're right, we are good friends. You have good friends too, right? Good students?
yes, I'm fortunate too, I suppose.
Oh, sorry, everyone.
Moving on to the next
That
experiment.
thing was kind of in my way.
There are all manner of alchemical items here. Keeping them in their proper place is a challenge at the best of times. A while ago, I had the misfortune of misplacing a batch. I managed to retrieve the majority, but 2 vials have been evading me. Animal crystal fly elemental extract and electrohypostasis powder.
Paimon's barely finished eating and you want us to go gathering again?
Don't worry if you can't locate them. I was planning to replace them anyway. Though finding them would save me the hassle. If you had, say, a superpower, like night vision or vibratory sensing, a lost property would be a thing of the
I have whatever
past.
the programmer put in this game.
I must have dropped them somewhere in the area where you were looking just now.
So, guess we'd better take a look. Oh yeah! You could use elemental sight!
Oops. Wait, what? I'm looking through this to see my friends online. Because I forgot to invite him today. You know, I feel legitimately terrible because I did have fun playing through this game with him.
This must be electrohypostasis powder. The extract of an animal crystal fly can only be animal elemental energy, right? This has gotta be it.
Different from the cocaine he has stashed there.
Goodness, you managed to find them. Incredible. 1,000
I'm
thanks.
just glad we didn't have to travel this time.
I'm wondering, this elemental sight, this is what allowed you to locate the items and find me here on the mountains, correct?
Yes.
Yep. Guess it does sort of count as a superpower, huh?
Unfortunately, though elemental sight is seldom seen, it is not unheard of in Teyvat. Only a never-before-seen otherworldly power would be of benefit to my research.
We failed again?
Don't be disheartened.
You know, Chill
This
Paimon
falls
looks
entirely
awesome.
within my expectations. Besides, getting these items back, I'd call this a very worthwhile experiment. I have to commend your deduction that the items would contain elemental traces. Right then. Up until now, our research has focused on your otherworldly identity. Our research on your identity as one of us is just beginning. In essence, the differences between humans are reflected in our intellectual and physical capabilities. Let's start with physical.
What kind of trap did I
Looking
get
out
myself
from where
in?
we're standing, can you see what Sucrose is doing? And if you jump from here and landed on that cliff, the one over there, could you see her then? So what about if you planted a single blow on the mountain face here, and it burst into a million fragments? Then could you see her? Then I shouldn't get too excited. Still, we'll gain a more thorough understanding with an experiment. I know of a location that will be perfect for a physical test. Please, follow me.
Still in one piece. Good thing the vial's so strong.
Thank you so much, Barbara. Alright. Excuse me. Come on. Come on. No, get back here. I never said you were allowed to leave alive. No. I have to get up there. Please let there be something for me to defreeze with. Oh, thank God there was. Seriously, how high up is this guy? Okay, so he's knocked out. Alright. Oh, so someone came back up here ready to die.
Wingblade.
No, I didn't say you were done. And now you're done. You know, again, the sad thing is this is how I got up here the first time. Then I'm gonna die. Just because it shows a mountain that seems no bump edges and grooves I can just sit on. Come on. Oh, thank God. I feel like an idiot because the moment I say that, there's no bumps and grooves for me to get on this one. Oh, it's up the other mountain. What just happened to me? Okay, so that happened. Okay, let's see here. Also, how did that spot manage to kill me? I've climbed higher up than that in this area. Look, just ignore me.
Come at me.
I said ignore me!
Be a killjoy. We've only just been
No, we haven't. I'm happy. I'm glad I got away from... Okay, seriously, climb up now. Just stay out of his sight. Just stay far enough away where he won't hurt you. Why? Why is that a thing? What ancient deity did I anger today? Also, what's hurting? Oh yeah, that's right. The flames of that thing are. That's actually kind of cool attention to detail. Although the moment I say that, and I know it's going to get compared to Breath of the Wild a lot, but it has to be in this case because, oh no. Alright, so I'm going to stay right here and not move a second. Why? Looks like I have to fight him for real now. No, Barbara. Oh no, no. Barbara, you're the last one allowed to die. You're literally my MVP for this game.
retribution.
Also, I really should just be leaving. Jesus, you get up there now. As long as he keeps missing me, I should be good. Can't you just go away and do something else? Enjoy life. Because I can't take it away from you right now.
You want us to jump from up here? you?
Yes.
Not necessarily. Not if you know of a better method, that is. Whichever method you choose, the experiment will end when you reach the opposite shore of the lake. I will factor the time expended and your top speed into my comparative analysis. Without limitations,
I didn't
we
push
can
anything.
task intuitively, using the method that seems most rational to us. Some of us would be unable to stand the icy waters. Others might find the whole thing rather refreshing. No matter what choice you make, it's all a part of the experiment. For me, every detail is invaluable to the research. Then if you would, please, I eagerly await the results.
Wait a minute. While we're busy testing, what exactly are you gonna be doing?
Me? Recording data, responding to risks, providing emotional support.
So if we do decide to go swimming, you gonna dive in with us?
No. Unless you're thinking of conducting competitive research?
Oh! Forget Paimon said anything.
Okay, that was interesting.
Great work. I've never seen a performance quite like it. Your reputation precedes you, traveler. The data shows that you're easily outperforming the average citizen in Mondstadt.
But you followed us the whole way without breaking a sweat.
That's the power of teleportation.
Actually, I used alchemy to cheat a little. But anyway, if it turns out that the natural laws of Tevat do not affect you, I should be able to make various inferences about the otherworldly civilization you belong to. If the natural laws of Tevat do affect you, then I shall be able to make inferences into the kind of evolution that would occur under the absence of such effects. The innumerable possibilities that this could present, the captivating insights, it would be something to savor again and again.
But how does this help your research?
You've helped me to unravel many of the problems that were holding it back. When we return to the campsite, I should be able to show you something interesting. I may be about to make some analogies between you and a few unusual specimens. I hope you won't be offended. Old, petrified trees, a sun 8 times the size of our own. The essence of the investigative process is enthralling, but such feelings are inevitably fleeting in nature. I'm willing to pour all my energy into research, and yet specimens are finite. As the unknown transitions into the realm of scientific understanding, the feeling of enlightenment is lost. All these things that start out as objects of fascination end up possessing the prosaic mundanity of a sunsetia or a sweet flower. They cease to be noteworthy.
Oh, so that's why you wanted to sketch those hilly churls? Because you got to see something new and interesting and the differences between them?
Precisely. To quote my exact words from earlier, these creatures are, for the most part, quite boring, not worth closer inspection. There is precious little about them that serves to pique my curiosity now.
So after all these experiments, are we gonna be like boring to you, like sketches?
Of course not. You have been of great assistance to me, and I will remember this friendship for a lifetime. Now, before we head back to the campsite, there is one more
Of course
experiment.
there is.
Intelligence. Follow me. There are some other ruins nearby.
Alright. Could help you out, little guy. Nope, you're not getting away from me. Wait, did I grab it before? No, I didn't. Now, I know I probably said this before, but God, this music sounds... It legitimately sounds warming. What am I supposed to do here? Oh. What is that thing? And should I be scared? Doesn't look like it. Just a search spy, I think them try and get them to stop it. You want to start with them, maybe? Huh. Sending them off different times might work. And I didn't bring Amber with me. I'm terrified now. Lisa, save me. Barbara, you too. God, this might have been the biggest mistake I've made at all. No, no, no. I'm not letting you hurt Barbara. As much as I possibly can avoid that. Although I do like the laser. That's actually a pretty cool add-on. Barbara, hope you don't mind. Ow! That was just poor timing on my part, and I'm sorry, Barbara. Oh God, you can do this too. I'ma die. I'ma die.
Maybe I wasn't meant for this world.
Oh no, you were. That was just the fault of an idiot.
Let the show begin.
But he can move while doing that. Oh no. Okay, good, isn't that? Wait, how come that doesn't affect it? Lisa, take over. I'm like 7 levels too low to fight this thing. No.
I knew I should have stayed home.
Okay, so I can't see. I'm doomed. I'm going to die again. Great, and I can't heal her either. Oh, no, 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 no. Wait, how did I...
I'll protect us.
Like, you know, I know I should be complaining, but I'm curious. How did I make it through that? So now I just survived 20 seconds with this thing. Hey, D-Luke. No. No. I mean, this works. Although now I think about it, he's going to shoot at me again, so... Welcome back, Lisa. Tilo, shoot him! Okay, I'm gonna get there soon enough. I wonder what's going through. I wonder what's going through that guy's mind right now. Because I don't know how long he's been waiting on me to get back. No, 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 no. Climb back up, climb back up, climb back up right now. I'm not losing you again, Lisa. Oh God, he can get out of there. Oh no. Please no. It's the dumbest thing I've done in a while, but I'm going to survive you. Alright. Almost got him low enough. Come on. Almost there. Alright, good. A notebook. It seems like someone would record left behind by someone who once investigated the area. Paimon best, this will be a great value, historic value. Let's go ask around. I'll do that later. I'm already on a mission right now. Okay, so it's out of this area, so it's not the place I'm thinking of. Please let this one be it. Also, again, I did that one way too early. I'm thinking about just doing the side quests in my own time. But, God, that one was... Okay, yep, here's the actual mission I'm here for. I'll ask him here.
An elemental life form from another world. As soon as we have strong evidence, this may end up subverting a lot of alchemical theories. Albedo's research will see huge progress.
No way. Did it swap over? I mean, because this is the same place I started this mission at, so maybe. Brent, I only stumbled across this mission out of like sheer accident. Like again, this isn't what I plan to spend the entire stream doing. If only someone could help me out. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to be talking to myself like that. I remember one of them from before time of Knights of the Knights of Avonius talked about a team sent by the aristocrats to investigate the mountain. For some reason, they thought, and the I'm not gonna try to butcher that word. Provided next to no detail about what the investigation team found. If this is one of the journals kept by the investigation team, it sure served as an immensely valuable source of resources. Would you be willing to go to the mountain to see if you can find any more? Okay, so there's 2 more books. That sounds good, but I'm already on a mission. But you kind of prevented me from finishing. Let's see, this is one I'm at now. I gotta find that kid's dad. Continue upwards towards. Man, this mission's long. Please let this actually be it. It should be, because I don't remember having anything else to do here. But this is a higher point than where we were last time. Much higher. Like I was here before. Yeah, I kept climbing up until I reached here because I wanted to go and grab that checkpoint. You know, that point there. So I just kept going and going until I reached it. I did not care at that point. I just wanted to do as much as I can to find exactly what I needed to find. I know, Paimon. We can do it. We can make it. He better be here. God, now I wish I didn't do that, but I wanted to get that. I wanted to get that treasure just because I know I was gonna remember it was there. That's what I get for being greedy. The mountain walk can only say that there are that is more dangerous than any other place in Mondstadt. Apart from the harsh conditions, the mountain is also home to strange ice. It is incredibly hard to break and will not melt when exposed to fire. Worst of all, roads have been blocked by this ice. Quite a few expedition teams have been forced to turn back, being blocked by ice barricades that cannot get around. I'm confused now. I'm gonna have to see if I can find out. Cause this game made me lose track of the mission. I lost track of the mission now, so I'm gonna try and find it. So this other mission I'm gonna do on my own time. That's the journal one, so let's see here. That's not it, that's not it, that's not it. Did I finish it? I know I didn't, so... That's not it. Adventure rank. Huh. Where did that guy go? Like I don't understand. Where'd he go? Did I mess myself up? Did I lock myself out? I'll find out later, but it is getting pretty late considering how late I usually do stream. So I'm gonna end it right here just to be safe, make sure nothing else bad happens. But I want to thank you for taking time out of your day to watch. I really do appreciate that. This has been Zayred, and until next time, everyone, take care.